Gaia Viridian. Hello, hello. I'm Gaia Viridian, your virtual roommate. Hello, hello. Welcome home and welcome to the stream, everybody. Yes, hi. How's it going? How's your day been? Hi, Hertz. Welcome in, welcome in. It's afternoon, almost evening. But I think like it's a lot earlier than the time I usually start stream. I think I feel like these days like I kind of start like really late. Chibi model, yeah. Chibi model. I made this like I don't know, three years ago, I guess. I think it was like around the time I made the my what do you call it? My regular model, my default model, and then like I made a chibi model. Yeah. Cute. Thank you. Today we'll finally be we'll finally be drawing after like I don't know 5 months. Yeah. We'll be I think I do this like kinda annually, right? Every Chinese New Year I'll draw a new like profile picture. And it's basically like I take a trait from like the what do you call it? From the animal of the year, right? Like this year is horse, so I have like horse ears, you know? Yeah, last year was snake, the year before was dragon, and then like the year before that was a rabbit. And yeah, this is something I just like I don't know, it's like a tradition, I guess, that I try to do every year. Yes. Yeah, how's it going, Hurts? I think like you were in a collab, right? You were playing this game where you were like rowing a boat. Kind of crazy. Oh my gosh, 20 stream streak. Yo, bro, that's actually kind of insane. What do you mean 20? 20? That's crazy. Yes, rowing. Honestly, it looked really fun, but like, man, must have been like kind of crazy game. Like you touch like the sharp corners and then like I don't know, your boat bursts and then you're drowning. Crazy. But like it seemed like a lot of fun though. So very nice. I think on that day like both Pat and Lou were also streaming. It's kind of crazy. It's like how can I watch this many streams? Yeah, it is fun. That's nice. Rowing. Row your boat gently down the stream. Wait a minute, how do you row it gently down the stream? Because like it's not really like on you, right? Everyone was streaming that day. It was a day to stream. Honestly, like I wanted to stream as well, but I saw so many people streaming and I was like, nah. Hello Taps. Welcome in. How's it going? You doing good? Hello. But yeah. Roll gently without spamming it. But then you have to like fight the current, right? I think. I'm bored. Oh no. Why are you bored? There's a lot of O's and E's. Bored. Nothing to do. I'm sure there's something to do, right? I don't know. Have you done your chores? Oh my gosh, that's like the worst thing ever. I have nothing to do. Like, do your chores. No, you know. No. Oh no. So technically, you have something to do. You just don't want to do it. It'd be so much more boring. You know, sometimes that's how it is, right? I mean, we can play some games, right? Gaming. I did my Enfield dailies today, and I did it quite fast, right? I just like, you know, did the dailies, and then like I set up some like, I don't know. It's really just like a factory game, guys. It's like every day. Like the reason why I spend so much time on Enfield is like literally just a factory. It's kind of crazy. Like every day I'm visiting like my factories, you know, seeing like are they okay? Are they running? You know, and like suddenly it's like, oh my gosh, like something is not working anymore. Like it's like what insufficient material or something. I'm like crying. Like, what is this game? And then I think there's like the new banner, right? The Gilbertar. Honestly, I think like when they first announced Enfield, right? And someone saw Gilberta and everyone was like, oh my gosh, is that Angelica? It's like, did she live for such a long time? You know, everyone was like, I don't know, like throwing out like conspiracy theories. I mean, not conspiracy theories, but like more like theories, you know. And I was like, oh my god, Angelica like lived on, and turns out that's not Angelica. It's a whole different character, but like she has like gravity arts, right? Gravity powers, so kind of Angelica, right? And then there's like a event where you have to like take pictures. Yeah. But yeah, I just did my dailies and yeah. I get a 420k Valley tickets a day blueprint. Oh damn. How? Honestly, like I just like I'm almost level 50, right? I'm not even close to the second region, the Wuling, I think, right? Yeah, I'm still at, you know, the valley. I don't know. I'm actually kind of lazy. I just try to do my dailies and like, you know, try to slowly, you know, do the quest. I'm trying to progress the main quest as well, right? The main storyline, but like I keep losing. I mean, technically I lost once. Yeah, I didn't keep losing. I lost once, and I'm like, never mind. And then I just like dilly dally a little bit. Yeah, I'll attempt again after like 10 days, I guess. It's one of my main operators, Angelica, or is it Gilbertar? Oh, thank you for the blueprint. I'll save it up. Where's my sticky notes? Here's the code for 8,640 can citron B every 24 hours. Bro. I think I just started producing the citron B. I used to just do the bulk capsules. What is it? ABC? Yeah. Yes, thank you. 8,640 every 24 hours. My gosh. Kind of crazy, man. Are you enjoying Arknight's Enfield? Are you having fun? Plenty of fun. Around 466k value tickets if you sell all of it. damn. Are you like, I don't know, min-maxer kind of guy? Kind of player? You know, as long as you're having fun, right? You should min-max. That is what is fun. I'm just slowly making my way. It's not even the best I could do. I just needed valley tickets. Ooh. You were just like, I just need tickets, okay? Like, I'm just doing this for the bills. I could probably triple that amount in the same spot. But why? Why would you do that? IDK, I could even sell all the citron I'll get. Oh. You can't sell it all? Usually, I feel like usually like you should be. I feel like IDK though. IDK. I don't really like look too much into like the what do you call it? The management part and the selling part. I just do what I can. I got like 500k tickets a day limit right now. Ooh. So like you're quite up there for selling to the settlement that wants them. Ooh. Wow, it's like you're on a different level, a different plane of existence from my Enfield. That's crazy. But very nice, very good job. I heard like a lot of engineers like got into the game, and so they're like trying to like strategically plan their factory stuff. Kinda crazy. Some people are like, you can literally get a degree for playing Enfield or something. But yes, let me switch to the drawing screen. I mean, we can still chat, right? We can still chat. I should also be working on the drawing. So let's go. Let's go. Here's my little pen. Okay. Yeah, horse, right? Horse. I feel like this is like the, I don't know, the most horsey thing I got right now. It's kind of like the pose that goat ship makes, I guess. Okay. Yeah, let's just say that's okay. Let me bring up my symmetry tool. Oh man, it's been so long since I last drew. I don't even know how to draw anymore. I feel like I've lost the ability to draw. Crazy how laziness and procrastination can do to you, you know? Like every time usually like by the time I finish Enfield, right? Like not just like the dailies, but like everything else is like usually 11 p.m. I'm like, oh no, I should draw something, but then I only get like 30 minutes to draw. So I actually don't draw a lot. I try to draw, but you know. Oh my gosh, is this what they call like gaming addiction? Oh my gosh. Alright, you know I put on the Gilberta, we call it Gilberta banner, and then I got her. Like I tried to put like, I don't know, 60 times for like Leviathan for the because like when you pull 30 times you get like you get like a free 10 pull, and then like 60 times you get a free 10 pull on the next banner, you know. So like I did like 60 times for Leviathan. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm not getting her. But then like I got Gilberta on like the first 10 pull. I'm just like, damn. Like I don't think I'm gonna use Gilberta. I run a, what do you call it? I don't know how to say her name actually. Aviana. Aviana. The you know, the rabbit girl. The British, the very posh rabbit girl. I run an Aviana, Perlica, Arclight, and Ardelia team. Honestly, like I feel like I'm not skilled enough to play that team. A lot of people say it's really fun to use Aviana because there's a lot of like positioning, right? There's like a lot of, I don't know, potential apparently. And like I actually use them because like you know, I have them, so I just use them. I don't actually know how to use them. I had to spend all my orberries to get the operator and weapon. Oh, for Gilberto. Damn, bro, you really like her, huh? Oh, hi Cheru. Hello. Welcome in. IDK what's happening, but I'm taking down notes. But why? There's nothing to note down. We were just talking about you know, Knights Enfield, Red Poggle games. We are pogging, guys. Kind of funny how the one of the operators, his name is like what, Praganichik or something, and it's honestly kind of hard to pronounce, so some people just call him Poggers. And I really like that. Poggers. You know, we got this free like 6-star selector. You know who I choose? I chose Ardelia because I was like, you know, I use her anyway, so I might as well just like P3 her, right? But now that I think about it, man, maybe I should have chose someone else, right? Maybe I should have chose like Last Ride or something. I can run a cryo team, but well, it's okay. Start playing Enfield and it'll be a good time. Maybe useful? I don't really know. I mean, if you want to play, if you start playing Enfields, maybe. I don't think we're putting out very useful information though. I'm just talking about like pools and stuff. PC can't run it well. No, it's okay. When I play Enfield, I lower down everything. You know, it's like, I don't know, 60 FPS. It's like don't load shaders or something. Like I use like the minimum amount of resources, I guess. But yeah, it'd be like that. But apparently, like Arknights, I mean Anfield is a very like optimized game. Apparently, allegedly, that's what I've seen. Like a lot of people say, it's like hella optimized for like a PC game. But yeah, it's okay. One day you'll be able to join the factory game. We'll play factory games. Doesn't help. I'm using a really old GPU, so I think that's why I can't run it. Oh, okay. Well, you know, it's time. It's time, Sheru. It's time to change. I don't know why. I feel like every time, you know, when I'm outside with my colleagues, and someone talks about cars, right? And then it's like, yeah, so when are you gonna buy that car? You know, it's like, bro. It's like, it's always about like buying something new, and just like, damn, bro. Like you think we can buy cars? You can buy new cars? That's crazy. I mean soon this year. I hope. Oh, nice. Praying for Sheru to get that new PC. If you like factory games, play Factorial. Oh, that is the factory game. The factory game. Speaking about factories, every time I say factory, I just get reminded of you know, RuPaul's Drag Race. What was it? Season 14, I think. They had like an acting challenge where someone's like, I own 51% of the black factory. Every time I say factory, I just think of that. Yes, I own 51% of the black factory. I don't know why. It's not particularly funny, but just something I remember, I guess. Apparently robbing a bank isn't an option. Oh no. Damn, bro. Maybe one day, right? Unfortunately, that is a crime. Yes, very unfortunate. It's okay. To the other options, like working. I can't believe we actually have to work. Sage. My gosh, speaking about working, you know, I've been like really into blind boxes, right? It's honestly kind of like an addiction. Like I feel like I should stop, you know. But yeah, like blind boxes. I just saw this like one person who had like a wall of blind boxes. I'm like, I wanna be them. Like, why can't that be me? Like, I wanna open blind boxes, bro. I wanna open 10 blind boxes in one sitting. Like, why can't I do that? Why can't things just be free? Real. Why can't things just be free? So sad. Where can I find a blind box sponsor? Oh dear god, not the blind boxes. I don't know, man. Like, maybe this is like, you know, capitalism taking over. But they're just so cute. I really like the right now I'm just like aiming for like the sunrail blind boxes and like maybe one like Pooh Bear blind box. But yeah, I'm trying to like limit myself, right? Because like, I am like kinda financially responsible, kinda, right? So I'm like, maybe I'm trying to think like, should I buy a blind box every month or buy a blind box every 2 months? Or should I buy like 10 blind boxes on my birthday, you know? And like trying to like, I don't know, trying to be financially responsible, but at the same time it's like, you know, I want to treat myself once in a while kind of thing. But I don't know. Like honestly, I'm like super close to like maybe I should open commissions, right? So that I can buy blind boxes. Daily reset in a minute? Dark nights? No, I think it's by your region, right? Your time zone kind of thing. Yeah. I think mine reset already reset, you know? Yeah. Just YOLO it? How am I gonna YOLO it, brother? I wish I could, right? Wish I could YOLO. That's my one wish, to YOLO it, but I can't. It's done. I mean, you know, the daily reset. Wait, what time is it at your place? How are you awake for the daily reset? That's the question. How are you awake for the daily reset? Okay, it's looking cute, I think. Now do the hair. The hair, I can't really use the symmetry tool all the time. Just gotta go for it. Speaking of commissions, to be honest, commissions are scary. Oh, why though? Why is it scary? Is being commissioned or commissioning someone scary? It's 11 p.m. I hope. Or is it 11 a.m? Actually 11 p.m, 11 a.m. they're both okay. They're both okay times to be awake. Does it reset so late though? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it would be earlier, right? I don't know though. I'm never there for like the daily reset because I play like either like middle of the day or like late in the evening. Both, because the possibility of getting scammed is just yikes. Oh, definitely. There's like a lot of stories from like, I mean not really stories, but yeah, stories, experiences from like both sides, right? So I don't know. I feel like that's why I don't really commission people. But then every time I hear those stories, I'm like, yo bro, commission me. I'm never gonna like scam you, bro. I mean, it's gonna take me really long, right? I always say like, I always tell people, unless it's like your YCH, right, your character here, usually like the most I get commission for is my you know, the IDK emote, right? And that usually takes me like, you know, it technically takes me like 1 day, but usually like time zones and like stuff, so it takes me like, you know, 3 to 4 days to get it done, because like you have to sketch it and then you have to, you know, show the, you know, your clients like, is this okay? And technically like it's pretty fast, right? But like for other commissions, I was like, this could take me 6 months, bro. Like I'm always super, what do you call it, super transparent, you know. It's like, I'm never gonna scam anyone, so please commission me. But honestly, there are a lot of artists who are, you know, who work very hard, but then they get screwed over by their clients. And obviously like the other way around, you know, where a client is like, you know, super accommodating, you know, and super, you know, lenient, and then they get scammed. It's just not great. I just don't understand why these people have to make it so hard for, or you know, genuine people to commission people or get commission. But yeah, it's tough. And honestly, like VGen, you know, a lot of people, I feel like a lot of stories I hear right now is like all from VGen. It's just like, just don't look good, don't look great, you know. Hopefully like it'll get better, right? But we'll see. TBH, maybe it's because I haven't gotten any commissions yet, because writing commissions aren't that popular. Yeah, I do hear a lot about like writers, right, who are, you know, really struggling with the algorithm, like not promoting them at all, like not pushing them at all. It's honestly kind of sad. 11 p.m. a.m. So which is it? Which is it? You can't tell me both times. What does that mean? Is 11 p.m. or a.m.? I DK, you DK? Maybe is it actually 11 p.m.? Or is it like, I don't know, 4 a.m.? Because that's crazy, bro. What do you mean you DK? Honestly, writing is a skill, you know. I used to write a lot. I used to actually like write fan fictions and stuff, and do like world building, and then like, I don't know, man, I got lazy, and I feel like I can't really write anymore. I still try to write my own stuff though, because you know, I'm a little too broke to be commissioning people. I have to learn how to do everything myself. Yeah. Honestly, I probably should like try to promote my commissions more, but like I don't know why I don't do it. Actually, I don't know how, you know, like how do you promote commissions? How do you promote people to commission you? Most of the people who commission me, like it's like it's just really random. Like they'll just suddenly send in a request and then it's like, okay. It's like I don't even know how did you find me? It's honestly kind of interesting. I wrote someone's VTuber lore, and to be honest, I want to do more like that, but yeah, I end up feeling bad to advertise. Exactly how do you even promote? Like how? That is the question. That really is the question. Like, I don't know, man. Cause you know, you can't just be like, hello, my comment. I mean, people say like you should like, you know, advertise like, okay, you know, your commissions are open and stuff, but like if no one sees it, you know, like but what am I supposed to do? I don't know, man. IDK. I don't know. I always see someone like there's always this one person who are like, oh, you know, emergency commissions open, you know, and then they put in like some story. It's like, please commission me so I can see my family, or please commission me so I can pay my rent, right? I'm like, is that? And then you see them like, you know, after getting a commissions, right? They be spending that money on like not important things. I mean, I can't really like, you know, judge someone for spending their money in certain ways, but it's like, okay then. Please commission me. I like money. Well, isn't that all of us? Isn't that all of us? Maybe that's the way to go. You just gotta be honest, you know. You know that meme is like, I get money, you receive commission. Maybe you have to like advertise it in like a meme way, you know. I don't know though. Would memes still work is the question. Bruh. Honestly though, like I'm trying to get like more commissions on VGen, because like there's like this like VGen payment, right? That's like powered via Stripe, and like you need like 50 USD to like pay out, right? And right now I'm like stuck at like 35 USD, and it's been like years. I'm like, please, someone, I just need like, I mean, so like 15 like USD is honestly quite a lot of money. it's like 15 USD. It's like 60 ringgit Malaysia, right? And it's honestly a lot of money. So like I'm just like waiting. It's like because everyone do like payment through PayPal, right? And I'm just like I need that VChan payment. So sad. Honestly, most of the money I earn will go to three things: PC upgrades, university stuff, and food. I mean, I think that's a good use of money, right? That is kind of what you should be using your money for. I feel it's okay to like, you know, spoil yourself every now and then. So, you know. Leftovers will go to savings. Very nice, very nice. Yes, savings. I'm very like particular about my savings. Not gonna lie. I always make sure I always make sure that I have like this amount of money in my savings. Like if I don't have that amount of money in my savings, I will just not spend money. You know, it's like I don't need anything. Like I don't need that ice cream. I don't need that, like, I don't know. You know. I don't need that entertainment. I always try to make sure. But then my mama is always like, what are you saving for? You know? I'm just like, you never know. But yeah, I'm always saving. Saving very important. I literally don't spend that much on stuff because I know I can survive. You know, savings is always a good thing. So yes, continue to be, you know, money conscious, I guess. Money conscious but doesn't have any. It's okay. It's okay. I think. I think it's because you don't have any that you become more money conscious. I think that's okay. For real though, people who don't know how to save money scare me so much. I don't know. I mean, definitely, right? Because it's like, what do you mean you don't have savings, you know? But I don't know, maybe it's like, you know, different backgrounds. So they never really thought about saving, you know? But yeah. Yeah. They scare me because I know some people like that. Oh, like your friends or your family. Oh, I keep kissing my mic because it's like kind of too close to my face, but it's just easier to talk into the mic. Every time I try to lean in, I'm like kissing the mic. Friends. They spend so much, and like I lecture them about money spending. Like they keep asking for money. Oh, the nerve, the audacity, the gao, the gumption. It's like, brother, you think I have money? You know, like, do you see me spend money? And you ask me for money? That's crazy. It's wild and also sad, because to be honest, there are well, bruh. Oh, give me a moment. I don't know why my mom is calling me. Hello. Hello, I've returned. My mom was calling to ask if we wanted to eat dinner, and I was like, nah. But yes. What? I buttered my hand? What do you mean you buttered your hand? Why would you butter your hand? Butter and hand? Honestly, like, I do not like when my hands get buttery. Do you guys know that feeling? But yeah, it's like, I don't know, I don't think I have like any rich friends, right? All my friends and I, we're all like kind of the same in terms of like wealth. So I think we are all quite financially disciplined. Yeah, I think so. The butter knife slipped and it buttered my hand. Bro. It slipped and buttered your hand. I see. That is very unfortunate. I hope you have soap with you so you can wash the greasiness of your hand. Speaking of butter, now I feel hungry. Oh, it's time to eat. Eat. Yes, please get some stuff to eat. It's it's not yet 5 p.m. It's okay. Right? You can have a snack, right? Or you can have early dinner, right? Right. Eat butter. Ooh, who does that? The only person I've seen eat butter is like you know Brooklyn Nine-Nine. There's a guy named Charles, I think. Is it Charles? I think it's Charles. Yeah, I seen him like there was like this scene where he was just like I don't know, slurping butter like it was ice cream. And it's like, damn bro, what are you doing, brother? But yeah. And like, what was it, Terry? He was like, Charles, is that a stick of butter? And he's like, yes, I know, I'm spoiling myself. It's like, I see. It could be worse. I mean, technically, but like, I don't know, butter. Imagine eating a stick of butter. I don't know, man. Mm. I can eat wheat bread, plain wheat. I eat plain wheat bread, so I can't say anything. I mean, it's plain wheat bread is kind of good though. Like, you know, bread that's just plain. It's honestly kind of good. I used to just eat. I used to eat plain bread as well. But then there was technically no reason for me to eat plain bread. Because like we have like a lot of what do you call it, jams and stuff. So yeah. Apparently people ask me why like I'm the weird one. I guess you know, they just never thought to eat bread alone, right? As it is. Usually like you pair bread with something else, right? Usually. So maybe they are not used to it. So they cannot comprehend it. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Sometimes like, you know, sometimes you realize like people live very different lives, right? So like what you think is, you know, normal may not be normal to them. You know, that kind of thing. So they are unable to comprehend why would you eat plain white bread as itself. I mean, I guess you should like, have you tried? You know? Like, don't knock it before you tried it, right? That depends though. The funny thing about that too is I also pair it with water. I can eat an entire bag of plain wheat loaf. These typos. Yeah, it's been a lot of typos, bro. But it's okay, you know? It's okay. As long as it's still readable, right? Understandable. But damn, I feel like that's a you know, very interesting choice, right? Just eating a loaf, like a whole loaf of bread, and then just drinking water. I feel like 2 or 3 slices is like sure, but a whole loaf is like 10 slices of bread, right? You have like the appetite of like, I don't know, what has like big appetite? I don't know. But I feel like usually like, you know, you won't eat that much. But then again, right? Maybe that's just, maybe that has become like your comfort meal. So you just do that. You know, it's all good. No one said you can't eat a whole bag of loaf. When I was a kid, I kind of just eat loaf like that because I can't be bothered to open the peanut butter. Oh my gosh. This like top tier laziness. Oh my gosh. So lazy, you can't even be bothered. It's okay. It's alright. I feel like, you know, do what makes you happy, right? Exactly. Exactly. Looking at it, I'm not really sure. I'm not sure. Is this done? But let's just say it is. I mean the line art, you know, the line art. I feel like it's okay, right? It's like, pretty good. In my defense, waste money on jams and spreads. I guess, right? I guess. I mean, technically that's right. But you know. Honestly, like I feel like these days I'm like overusing my eyes. I feel like my eyes don't really get enough rest. And honestly, like it's been like quite a while, right? Ever since like the start of the year, I feel like I don't really get any sleep for some reason. So I keep waking up in the middle of the night, and like that doesn't really have that never really happened. So IDK, what's up with my sleep these days? I wonder if is there like, I don't know, a sleep paralysis demon? I mean, obviously not. The only problem is I just wake up in the middle of the night, so there's no demon, right? But something is disturbing my sleep. Something that I don't know. It's honestly not fun. I hope, like, you know, as the days go by, my sleep will get better. Hopefully. Oh no, I hope you get some sleep and rest soon. I think I do, like, you know, like I do get sleep and rest, but this feels like super, I don't know, incomplete, you know, if you get what I mean. I feel like it's almost like every day where I'll just like wake up in the middle of the night, you know, and then try to go back to sleep, and then I'm awake again. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, honestly. Feels not enough, basically. Yeah. I'm trying to not like not have so much screen time, right? but I feel like I'm always on my phone, always on the internet. I think I need to put myself like on timeout or something. No gadgets, no devices, just me, myself, and I. It's just me, myself, and I, solo running to die. Oh right. Do you know? You know Fields of Mistria? They're having like, I think it's their like last major update before like the full game comes out on like February 20 something, I think. But yeah. So I guess we're gonna be playing some Fields of Mistria soon. There's gonna be like the secret bachelorette, and then the mines will have like an update. It's like the final, I think like 20 floors, I think. So yeah, guys. Fields of Mistria. Oh, let's go, real. Let's go. A lot of people have been waiting for this update since last year. I was like, please, please, like, come out already. And it's coming out, guys. It's coming out. Oh yeah. Honestly, like, I think the last time, when was the last time I played Fields of Mistria on stream? Honestly, I think quite a while ago. I think it was November, right? And I remember that we were at like year 1, right? Year 1 of winter, going to year 2 of spring. And right now I think I'm like year 3 autumn or something. Yeah, we went from year 2 of spring to now year 3 of autumn. So I definitely played too much off stream. Cause now it's gonna be like, what happened? It's like if you watch like the last VOD and then like when we stream again when the update is out, it's gonna look like a different save. Kinda crazy. I think we wouldn't like we were not dating anyone on my last playthrough, but now we are dating like everyone. Because like in Mistria you can basically date everyone, but you can only marry like one person. So yeah. Gotta go take a nap. Have a fun rest of your stream. Thank you so much for being here, Sheru. Thank you. Thank you for sharing you know, your bread eating journeys with us. Yes, go take that nap. I hope you have sweet dreams, right? And actually, do you want dreams when you nap? Yeah, have a good rest. Yes. I hope you wake up energized, right? Yes, thank you so much for being here. Otsu Gaia. Oyasumi nasaimase. Good night. Good night, Sheru. Bye bye. I'm gonna be known as the elf VTuber who eats plain bread. No. That is the life. That is the life that you have chosen. But yes. Have a good rest. Have a good rest. But yeah. Good night. Night night. Bye bye. Johnny. Honestly, I've not heard a lot of what we call it, news about Uma Musume lately. I'm just wondering, like, what happened? What happened to Uma Musume? Are they okay? Are there any new events? I have no idea, honestly. Because I don't play Uma Musume anymore. Because honestly, Uma Musume is like really time consuming. And it eats my battery like crazy. But yeah, just curious, you know. I don't think there's like any new games, right, lately. It's kind of like everyone's like focusing. I mean, the people who are playing it are focusing on Arknights. And then, you know, you have the Genshin, you have your Watering Waves, you have your Zenless Zone Zero, your Honkai Star Rail. Quite interesting. Also, I don't really hear a lot about like Blue Archive for some reason. I'm not gonna lie, like I haven't really heard anything about like OG Arknights as well. I don't know what happened. Like, because like, you know, on Twitter, I usually just like see a lot of posts, and usually, you know, your Genshin, your Watering, it's like, wait, not Wuwa, right? Like, these are the games that people talk about a lot. So whether you play it or not, like, it's going to appear on your you know, your feed, right? But yeah, quite curious. You know, sometimes I realize like, oh my gosh, I don't have a very interesting life, right? I don't really have like much stories to tell. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do actually. Because like, you know, I'm touching grass, right? But what am I doing? Sometimes, you know, can't help but like wonder. Mm. You know, sometimes I wonder if I should even if I should even color in the, what do you call it, the sclera. Kind of something like I've not figured out, even though I've drawn for so long. Can't really tell like whether I like it or not, you know, drawing this like white part of the eye. You guys like what do you guys think, you know, drawing the white part of your eyes? Okay. Why does it keep doing that? I think drawing the eyes is like one of the more one of the most, I guess, the most like interesting parts. I think a lot of people quite enjoy drawing the eyes. Yeah, I think this is a bit better. I'm always trying to like I'm always trying new ways to draw the eyes. Not really draw the eyes, but color the eyes, render the eyes. Kind of hard to tell, like, you know, sometimes it's like, do I like it? Do I not like it? Okay. I'm actually not mad, right? I think it's quite cute. Quite nice. Maybe I should draw like fire, you know? Plus, you have the horse, right? You have the horse. There's a horse, everyone's like fired up. Not really everyone. Some people are fired up. Okay. Oh, I think that's quite cute actually. I quite like it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's quite nice. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself. Yeah, it's nice, guys. It's nice. Right, guys? Yeah, I think usually I have to like do it a lot of times before like, you know, I'm actually like okay with the eyes, but I think we kind of nailed it. Let me move it like a little bit. Yeah. Okay. This is quite the surprise, I would say. You usually have to like fiddle a lot with the eyes. But, you know, unexpectedly today, they turned out quite nice. And if there's something I can add, you know. Okay, I think that's a little too much. And this is okay. Nice. Very nice. And unexpected results. I think the white background is kind of blinding me. Let me like change it to something else. Okay. I feel like white is always like a little bit hard on the eyes. Guys, I think today is like, I don't know, man, it's a lucky day today. I think everything is going quite well, quite right, somehow. I don't want to jinx it, you know, I don't want to jinx it, but like it's like the choices I made today are not betraying me, I would say. Oh my gosh, guys, you know this show called Heart Abishola? It's like it keeps coming out on on my YouTube shorts, right? And it's honestly the best thing I've seen for quite a while. Bob Hart Abishola, I would say so. Have you guys seen it on like YouTube shorts? I feel like I kind of watched like half of the show. Like, I can't get the whole plot, right? You know, like Bob Hart Abishola, right? It's like, it's honestly really nice. I really like the show. It's great. Like, honestly, it's great. I mean, if you guys don't mind the spoilers, right? So technically, the show is about Bob, who has a socks business, right? Also, I don't know who's the main. I think Abishola. It should be Abishola who's the main character. You know, the protagonist, or maybe they're what do you call it? Red. You know, my show has two protagonists. But yeah, so it follows. I think it follows the life of Abishola, who is a Nigerian who has now moved to America to live with her uncle and auntie, right? Her mother's sister and brother-in-law, and she's a nurse, right? And so one day there's this dude who is, you know, Bob. I guess he like overworked himself, and then he went to the hospital, right? And then somehow like that's how he met Abishola. I guess it was like love at first sight or something. He was like, wow, I've never heard someone, you know, pronounce my name like that, you know, like Bob, you know. And then he starts like, oh, you know, it's like I own a sock company, you know, I make socks, right? Best socks ever. And then he's like, I'll bring you some. And she's like, you know, okay. And like, you know, after he got discharged and everything, he actually bought the socks, right? Because I guess it's also like, you know, it's like he wants to, you know, get to know her and stuff, so he bought the socks. And he went to the hospital, and then it was like, you know, it's Abishola here, but no, she was on break, I guess. Like, you know, they have shifts and stuff. Oh, hello, Bruce. Welcome in. Hello. We're just doing some drawing right now, and I'm just what do you call it, narrating the story of Bob Hart Abishola. I mean, technically from what I know, because I didn't actually watch the show, I watch it mostly from YouTube shorts. Hello. How's it going? I hope you're doing good, fine, well. Forgot to turn off the symmetry tool. Yes, hello. Where was I? Oh yes, you know, so he met one of the nurse. Her name is Kemi. She's one of Abishola's friends, right? I think another nurse who she's friends with is a nurse named Gloria. She's like an older lady, and you know, fun fact, she was actually a doctor, right? You know, and she passed like, you know, the like medical exam and then her residency and all that, and she was actually like, you know, full-fledged doctor, but then like somehow the hospital she worked in shut down, and you know, she needed work. Somehow, like, I don't know, they didn't hire her as a doctor, so she became a nurse, but she's actually a doctor, you know. But yeah, that's Gloria. I don't really know much about Kemi, right? I think like at the end of the season, like, you know, the end of the show, she started her own like a food truck thing. I don't know though. But yeah, Hi, Mr. Cow. Welcome in. How's it going? We're just drawing and talking about this show I watch entirely on YouTube Shorts, right? But yeah, hello. Hope you're doing good. We're doing well. But yeah. So like he bought the socks, right? He bought the socks to the hospital, in hopes to meet Abishola. And like she, it wasn't her shift. So it's like, oh no. But then I guess Cammy told him where she was. And he went. And he was like, oh yeah, it's like, remember me? I'm Bob Wheeler. I make socks. And then at first it was like, Abishola did not care about Bob. I don't know what happened though. It's like, I guess it was like, her auntie, who was like slowly encouraging her, because like she actually was married when she was in Nigeria, and she has a son, right? But she has like, I don't know, deadbeat ex, I guess. I mean, not really, because Tayo, like that's the name of her husband or ex-husband. Like he is a successful like businessman or something in Nigeria, but when they were married, he was not a very good person, I guess. So Abishola ran away, But yeah, it's honestly a really, really cute love story to see them like get to know each other and get to know about like, the Nigerian culture. It's nice. A really nice show, honestly. Can't believe it ended. I'm kind of mad. Oh no. Been dealing with my dumb ex this past few days. Wait, why are you dealing with an ex? Why? Why, brother? They're an ex for a reason. Are they like, I don't know, bothering you? I hope you stay safe, take care, right? Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's honestly a really cute story. Bob had Abishola. Apparently everyone had like a happy ending, I think. Abishola's mom, like, she moved to America as well, and then like she got married to like the church pastor. Because I think like they're all like Christians. And at first it was like, oh no, it's like because her mom was, married in Nigeria. Or like she was trying to like, I don't know, raise up this pastor. I mean the pastor raised her up, I guess. But here it's just like, oof. But then I guess like, you know, everyone got their happy ending. So that was nice. A few days ago when my ex decided to message me telling me why she just disappeared on me last year without a reason, 2 days later to get into another relationship with some random guy. Okay, and then why is she bothering you now? That's the question. She left, right? So why is she coming back? Honestly, you should just block her. I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's what people do, right? Just block. Whoa, 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 whoa. What pissed me off more? She told me she just had... Huh? What? She just had a baby not that long after disappearing on me. Oh my gosh, bro. I just block and ignore. Oh my gosh. Like, what is she trying to do? Is she trying to like flex on you? It's like, yeah, bro. Like, I got pregnant by this guy. Well, you know, like what is she trying to accomplish here? What was the point? I feel like just move on, brother. I mean, it's not so easy to move on, but you know, just you should just block and ignore. Don't give her the time of your day, right? I mean, there's really no reason to, you know. I hope you're okay though, like mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Oh, it's kinda oof. Oh no. Last night was an interesting one because she gave my name and some other people names to her boyfriend, and he decided to start shit for no reason. Like, some didn't even talk to her for 3 years and she wanted to pick a fight with them. Bro, but you should just, you know, ignore. like this is I don't know, man, mental illness. There's no reason to concern yourself, you know. I just feel like there's, you know, there's no reason to even respond, to care. Feels like a big clown right now. I don't know. Like, you know, sometimes I don't know, man. Like, I don't know who this, you know, I don't know who she is. Oh, maybe, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe she really is just crazy. You never know. You never know. Man, I still don't know how to draw hair. Actually insane. She even deleted TikTok after starting it. was she like TikTok famous? I don't know, man. I feel like the best thing you can do is just, you know, ignore. Go on that, like, you know, I don't care. When she was talking to me, she was like, I miss you and everything. Oof. And then she started picking fights. That's crazy. I really feel like you should just, you know, block, ignore, you know. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Usually it's best to not, you know, concern yourself. Man, I hope she's okay though, you know. I hope this isn't like, you know, a call for help, you know. DK. I mean, if she's actually, you know, like kind of psycho, then it's like okay. But it's like, you never know. You never know. That's the worst part. You never know. Well, it's funny when she posted everything about it. I was not even in the picture or anything. But for some reason, I'm getting kicked to the curb as well. Like I didn't even do anything wrong, but I'm in the wrong at the same time. I mean, if you know you're not in the wrong, I feel like you really don't have to care about it, you know? Because the people who are saying you're wrong, don't know what's happening. They just see these screenshots and stuff without getting the full story, right? It would be best, right, to to block and just block everything and just live your life. They've not been talking for a week now, and he thinks he knows everything about her. Oh, I guess it's kind of like we call it explosive relationship. Is yikes and yikes. We call it nuclear relationship. It's whatever. Hopefully she's not gonna be my problem anymore. Yeah, bro, once you start, ignoring, blocking, I feel like, you won't be involved anymore. But then again, you really never know. So yeah, I hope you stay safe, take care. Always look left and right when you're crossing the road, alright? I was just living my life, trying to keep myself together even though it's hard. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta live. Laugh, love, even when you can't live, laugh, love. I hope everything's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. Oh wait, you can't see that strand of hair anyways. I should really think about trying to get it. I should really think about trying to get some sleep. Like, it's 10:30 a.m. and I've not even slept good because of this mess. Oof. Yeah, bro, like, try to take a nap, you know? Try to take like a 90-minute nap. Apparently, like, 90 minutes is where it's at, you know? It's like that 90-minute interval. You want to aim for that, you know? Yes, I hope, you know, I hope it doesn't, you know, it doesn't bother you anymore, you know? You can get some rest. Yes. You know, it's a, you know, it's a Saturday, so I hope, you know, a weekend. So please, you know, try to get rest. Gaia. Good night. Good night. I mean, I hope you'll be able to have a good morning. A good sleep. Yes, good sleep. All the best. Man, exes are scary, bro. Maybe it is a good thing to stay single. Yeah, I guess no relationships for me. Oh lord.マジで怖いな。I'm trying to like, is the face too big? Now that I'm looking at it, it feels like it, you know. Now sometimes I wonder what makes a good streamer. You know, I don't know. Good streamer. How do you categorize a good streamer? Oh, hi, Carbs. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? We're just, you know, drawing and chatting. We talked about Arknights. We talked about Sharu's love for plain loaf, plain bread loaf. We talked about this show called Bob Heart Abishola. Yeah, how's it going? Hope you're doing just peachy on this weekend. But yeah, it's a lot. Alright, and then we had like you know, Mr. Cow's, like, I don't know what you call it, diabolical nuclear acts, I guess. I love that brush texture. Me too. Me too. I usually don't use this for, like, I really like it, right? But I don't use it for commissions because, like, I feel like usually like people who commission like the art they like is usually like with the straight brush, like the normal brush, right? So I only really use this for like my own stuff. Or like sketch commissions. You should experiment more with this. It looks really nice with your art style. Thank you. I mean, I technically do use this brush just for myself though, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Like there are times when I'm like, you know, maybe I should use this for commission stuff, but then I'm like, nah, you know. I don't know, like, yeah, I should probably start using like my own, you know, my own stuff for you know, my drawings. But I just feel like, you know, like people usually prefer like the straight, you know, the normal brush, which, you know, is also a good brush, I would say. I used to exclusively use the straight brush. I don't know why I keep calling it a straight brush. It's like a round brush. It's like a normal, you know, round brush. I don't know why I keep calling it straight brush. But yeah. There's a Yu-Gi-Oh card type that reminds me of your style. Have you ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh! Malfi cards? Yu-Gi-Oh! Malfi. I mean, I've seen like some Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, but I don't really know like their names. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the you know, the dark magician, right? The blue eyes white dragon, right? That's Yu-Gi-Oh! Right? Malfi. The textured brush reminds me of that. Ooh. Malfi. Malfi deck. Oh my gosh, so cute. Aw. I didn't know that was such a cute card. Oh my gosh. Malfi Rabby. Malfi Sally. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. This is like a whole new world. I didn't know there were like cute Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. Oh my gosh. This is quite the discovery. Thank you, Carbs. Thank you for sharing. Oh my gosh. Crazy how cute it is. I saw them in person and Dev thought this was Gaia clothing. Aww. Thank you. Thank you for thinking of me. It's kinda crazy. But yeah, very cute. It's honestly like, it's honestly really hard to like draw something so cute. Like to capture the fluffiness, the cuteness. Damn, you saw it in person. Where were you to be seeing it in person? Damn. My friends are all very addicted to the cardboard games. I just like the art. Oh, honestly, Yu-Gi-Oh! Not gonna lie, I don't really know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I think there was like the mobile game, right, for Yu-Gi-Oh! There's like a character named Joey, and then there's like the Kaiba, Seto Kaiba. I remember I used to play the mobile games and I was like okay at it. Then like, I don't know, I just like didn't play anymore, and then like now I don't know how to play it anymore. I like suck ass at playing it now. Those games got too complicated for me growing up. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Carbs, you're not alone. But it's honestly really interesting to watch other people play it, because like, you know, they really know their stuff. So like they do the whole like, you know, they're like super animated. You know, they're like I draw from my deck. It's like, oh, it is a something card. It's like, well, what? Like, yeah, it's like super cool watching them play. It's a bit chunibyo, right? Like, you know, 8th grade syndrome. But like, you can't lie, bro. It's cool when they do that, you know? It's like, Like, nice, very nice. I don't know, I think I just like, you know, Kunibyo stuff. So to me, like, they are really, really cool. And like, I turn my car, it's like, well, like something like defense or something, yeah. I like the choice of slightly brown instead of black for your line. Like, oh, nice. Thank you for catching it. Yes, I use not black for my line art. Sometimes we gotta let the chuny out. Real. Sometimes I try to be, you know, whimsy, which is, you know, a bit cringe, but like, man, I do like being cringe. Like, yeah, it's cringe, but like, I'm having a good time being cringe. I just don't really like being perceived though. Like, let me be cringe in my own world, in my own space. This might take forever. Just me coloring in 4 petals. You know, it's been so long since I last drew something. I'm glad that I'm able to still draw something for this. I mean, it's quite simple, right? But I'm just glad. Exact same here. I gotta get back into it. Yeah, bro. Man, it's time to start picking up things again. Now I feel like, you know, January was just you know, the, what do you call it? What do you call it? You know, just the practice round, you know, just a joker round. It's time to get serious. It's time to get serious, guys. My goodness, it seems like carbohydrate is here. Oh, hey. Hey, bonsoir. Yes. Corpse is here. The question is, why are you here, you know? Isn't it quite... I think it's quite late, right? It's like... It's sleep o'clock right now for you. I use my iPad too much for drawing. I miss my graphic tablet. Oh, honestly, I really like drawing on my iPad. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, there's like something about drawing on an iPad, you know? I don't know. Oh my god, the friends are coming out the woodwork. It's Friday night, but sleep. Honestly, like, sleep is so good, guys. Sleep is so good. Unless, like, you know, you're like TGIF, you know, it's time to party. Like, I know, like, a few of my colleagues, they're really about that TGIF life, you know. They love drinking. I'm just like, damn, bros. Like, how are you doing this? It's time to sleep, you know. I hope you're having, you know, a good time, you know, this Friday night. It's nice, but I go a little insane when I have to open a different app for getting reference. Oh. I mean, I guess that's true, you know, that's true. Honestly, usually I just like, I have like my iPad and then my, you know, my PC on as well. So I just like, I just Google whatever reference I need. I'm what people call high on life. Oh, high on life. I see. I see. Oh my gosh. Man, I'm glad you're having a good time, you know? Right? Having a good old time. That's a good thing, you know? When I was living the 2-hour work commute life, I would always have sleep anxiety. I would get nervous to sleep because I would be wasting my weekend. Yeah, and I think that's definitely, you know, what do you call it? Like relatable, right? It's like, sometimes when you think about it, sleep really is a waste of time. Sometimes, you know. But then it's like, I feel like the older I get, the more I'm like, yeah, I really want to sleep, you know. But then it's also like, you know, it's like you don't want to go to sleep because like then the day would be over and then the next day would come. But yeah, it's a good thing sleeping isn't a waste. I guess like, you know, kind of how you see it, right? My grandfather used to be like, I think my grandfather used to sleep like, I don't know, 5 hours or something, because like he did not like, you know, wasting his time just laying there in the, you know, in the temporary coma. So he just slept 5 hours and then like it's time to move. Like he didn't even take no naps, bro. It's crazy. It's only a waste if you went to bed when it's dark and you wake up and it's dark again. That'd be kind of crazy though. So, doesn't that mean like you slept through the whole night, the whole day? Huh? That's crazy. Actually insane. Unless you're nocturnal, I guess. Unless like, I don't know, you work the night shift, right? But then you'll be sleeping in the morning and then waking up when like the sun is down. But yes. The Dark to Dark is the Canadian winter special. It gets dark by 5 p.m. Oh. I guess, you know, it also kind of depends, right? Because like the sun rises around like 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So if you go to sleep 5 a.m. and you wake up at 5 p.m. like it's okay, right? I mean 12 hours of sleep is kind of crazy. Says the person who regularly sleeps for 12 hours. If no one wakes me up, I would dead sleep for 12 hours. It's honestly not great. And then like I have trouble sleeping at night. It's like I brought this upon myself. Having a dog has trained me to be a light sleeper. The minute my ears hear anything that could sound like a dog about to throw up or be sick, I'm up. Whoa, that's like a skill, isn't it? But why? Oh, dogs don't sleep at night? I thought, like, you know, usually when you're sleeping, the dog also goes to sleep. I mean, usually, right? Usually. Damn, your dog crazy. This is also the baby experience. I think for babies, they start like crying. You hear like the loud, like ear-piercing wailing, like you're up, you know. It doesn't matter whether you want to be up or not, you're up. I feel like, you know, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I had a baby in the home, in the house, you know. So I don't know. Yes, I lived through that 2 years now, but alas, I can't give the baby diapers. I wish I could do the same to my dog. I mean, technically there are dog diapers, right? Dog diapers. The horse Gaia is oddly funny looking. Oh, why do you say that? Funny looking. Is it the ears? The face? The eyes? Dog diapers and dog human clothes seem very undignified looking. Oh, I feel like, you know, if you're in the house, right, you can technically give it diapers. Let it wear a diaper. I mean, you know, but if you don't want to, that's understandable as well. It's definitely how far apart the eyes are looking. I feel like they're always this far apart. No? I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, technically we can still adjust it, right? Let me do some adjusting. Maybe they'll look better then. But then I have to like select it one by one, so give me a minute as I figure out how to do this. I like how the flower ruff on the ear turned out. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I think this one is kind of odd, but like, I'm just gonna leave it be. The slight red shadows look good. Oh, thank you. Please leave it alone. It's very endearing. I mean, I guess. Looks like, you know, a kid just like... It's like that fish eye lens, right? Fish eye lens. Where it makes you like, you know, you just gotta get really close to it. But now that you say it, like, I can't leave it alone. I don't know. We'll see. I need you to understand that it looks like you want something from me in the most lovable, stupid way. I see. I mean, I would think that's a good thing, right? That is, you know, a charm, right? Yeah, Uma. I think it's okay. Correct, it's a charm. Oh my gosh. charm point, as the Japanese say. It's true, it's true. Charm point. Do you have a shortcut to horizontal mirror? That's always good to have perspective if something might look off. Oh, like you flip the canvas? Is it? Yeah, then never tell me to flip the canvas, guys. Never tell me to flip the canvas. Maybe we can just ignore that. Like it never happened. That never happened. I don't know. Do I want to change it, you know? Me write some like Chinese greetings. So this year is the year of the horse, right? And usually, like, you know, you say during Chinese New Year, or they call it like Lunar New Year, you say 恭喜发财, 新年快乐, you know, which is like happy Chinese New Year, hope you get rich, you know, 恭喜发财. But since it's the year of the horse, so the horse in Chinese is ma, right? It's ma. Oh, you can't really see. This is ma, right? So like if you put it with like ma sang is immediately, right? So you can be like, oh, you know, ma sang fa cai, you know, I hope you get instantly rich, you know, I hope you get like wealthy now, you know, 马上发财. Or you can also do like, you know, if like you're working, you can say, oh, 马上成功, which is like, you know, immediate success, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, so there's a lot of like almost every year there's like Chinese New Year puns, you know, for Chinese New Year. Oh, I don't know if I want to like attempt, because like I know like Vietnamese is kind of close to Cantonese, right? But like the written what do you call it, like what you write is not exactly what it sounds like, right? I think like that's my experience, you know, with Vietnamese. It's like you can't just like pronounce it, I think. In Cantonese, 新年快乐 is 新年快乐. 新年快乐. Yeah, that's Cantonese. We have your most popular 恭喜發財. Honestly, 恭喜發財 is great. It's like, I hope you get rich. Hope you get rich, you know. You just tell everyone, you know, and then everyone also tell you, you know, hope you get rich. Hope you get rich. It's great. But usually for older people, you would say like, you know, 身体健康, which is like, you know, hope you're healthy. I think the Vietnamese version of hope you get rich is Chong yi something, right? I hope I got 2 words right. Okay, I hope I got 1 word right. Question mark. Maybe I have to throw this into like, I have to yeet this into like Google Translate. It sounds very similar to the Chinese version. Oh, 恭喜发财. 恭喜发财. It'd be nice if like there was like pronunciation guides. Pronunciation. Do you guys have like New Year songs? don't know why I search, like, you know, but like everything comes out in Chinese. Like, what? To be fair, the Chinese saying was passed down to every other Asian culture because of the ancient spread of Chinese culture. The Vietnamese do in fact have New Year songs. Ooh, nice. New Year song. Like every year, you guys have like a Lunar New Year song. Apparently Malaysia has like the most Chinese New Year songs. Like apparently Malaysians are just producing CNY songs like crazy. Like, I don't know why. Like, why? Several actually, and vaguely Chinese. I mean, it's technically all Chinese, isn't it? I mean, you know, with the Chinese roots, right? So sometimes, you know, it's still kinda Chinese. Not really, it's not really Chinese, but kinda Chinese, you know? But yeah. I think I'm just gonna write ma. Horse. Wait. It's kind of different from, you know, the Japanese. I think in Japanese it's like this. I think. I'm not really sure though. Oh, I know in Uma Musume, this is how they write horse. Because, you know, instead of 4 legs, you know, they have 2 legs. Yeah. But Chinese is, I mean, Mandarin, Chinese Mandarin, yeah, it's just 1 stroke. Sometimes I wonder how do people write like aesthetically pleasing Chinese characters? I mean, there are some people who are like really good at that. I think this is the best I can do. But yeah, ma. And yeah, I think this is a pass. Am I missing anything? We should be good, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe we finished this in 1 stream, guys. This is I don't know if I want to change the hair though, because like, you know, we did the you know, we I mean, you know, it's just a gut feeling, right? The hair looks great. Thank you. Just, you know, don't flip it. Pew pew pew. Looks great. Umaya Viridian. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Umay Viridian is a very different thing, right? Kaya umay janai. Umay nai. It's okay. It's all good. But yes. Oh, very nice. I was like kind of worried we wouldn't be able to finish today, but you know, we did it, guys. So, you know, Chinese New Year next week, right? It is next Monday. I mean, technically, like the first day of Chinese New Year is next Tuesday on the 17th. Yeah. And like 16 is like, you know, CNY Eve, which is like where you have like your reunion dinner if you, you know, if you practice, if you follow the culture, I guess. But yeah. So yeah, new profile picture for New Year. Very nice. Very nice. Like, I'm not mad, right? Because like it's been quite a while since I last drew anything. So it's nice to see that I can actually still kind of draw. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. It's like riding a bike. You never forget how. Yeah, but like, you know, it's like your skills can definitely like, you know, you can definitely get worse at it. So it's very important to keep practicing, keep drawing. Honestly though, it's been a really long time since I rode a bike. I still remember, you know, I think I learned how to ride a bike when I was like 15. It was like really late in life when I learned how, you know, to ride a bike. And I was having a great time riding a bike. But someone stole my bike. I mean, not my bike, but our bike, you know. Like did us like someone like climbed over our gate and like snipped the chains and like somehow carried the bike out. It was insane. I still remember. Okay, it's like damn, it's kind of sad. But yeah, like that neighborhood, right? Like a lot of like weird stuff happened. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that's the story of how I rode the bike. I mean, the age I learned how to ride a bike, and the bike theft. Can't believe like we never found who stole it. Yeah. But honestly, right? I wonder if I still know how to ride the bike. I mean, like, you know, people say like, you know, you can't, you never forget how to ride the bike, right? But like, it's been ages since I last rode a bike. Then there's a certain comic I think of every time someone mentions of stolen bike. There's a comic about stolen bike? Now I'm curious. Please do elaborate. A comic about a stolen bike. It's the one that's like, when I think about the bike they stole, when I think about how the bike they stole makes them happy, then it makes the overall happiness in the world go up. I think that's a very interesting way to look at it. But then like technically, like, because they stole the bike, so like I mean, if they stole your bike, then you would be like, you know, kind of upset. And like, even though they're happy, wouldn't the overall happiness like be the same, you know? Or like, you know, because like you're so like magnanimous, you know, you're like, it's okay, you know, they stole it because they needed it, you know. And then like, you know, you're like, you're zen, you know, you're like, yes, it's okay, you know. Let me see if I can find the comic. Let's see. Bike comic. There's not a lot of comics about bikes. Oh damn, you found it already? That is very fast. Oh, this guy. My bike got stolen recently. I was pretty bummed out about it. I think whoever stole it was probably more happy to get it than I'm sad to lose it. The total happiness in the world increased, so whatever. I think that's one way to think about it. Okay, wait. Let me share it with you guys. Wheel. Oh, it's so small. Yeah, this was the comic. I guess, right? That's a very like, what do you call it? It's like I saw this like one reminds me of this one Tumblr post, I think, where like, you know, this person was like a teacher, right? And then they went to like summer camp with a bunch of students, right? And one of the students fell down and like, you know, got hurt, you know, they got a boo-boo. And the teacher was like, oh no, you know, it's like, doesn't that hurt? And the kid was like, pain is just an emotion. It will pass by. So it's okay, you know. And like another student like lost their shoe or something. It's like, so the teacher was like, oh no, you know, you lost your shoe. And then like the student was like, it's okay, you know. It's like I can just get another one, you know. Like it's just a shoe. It's like, wow, guys. I feel like that's kind of how it is. It's quite optimistic. I feel like this one, yeah, the bike is quite optimistic. That Tumblr post about students, not so optimistic. It's like they just like shrug, you know, like yeah, it's okay. Like they're so low maintenance, you know. It's like it's okay, cool, nice, great, you know. Yeah, I think it's nice to view the world in, you know, a brighter light, right? Sometimes you got to, you know, sometimes. Let me drink some water. But yeah. Oh man. I'm really trying to lay off the blind boxes, you know. But I just can't help it. It's like, this is like gambling, guys. is this how people get into gambling? But I feel like with blind boxes, right, at least like you pay something and you get something back, you know. It's like not quite like gambling, right? But honestly, blind boxes are like really expensive. I'm like, why is it so expensive? I'm trying to, like, you know, save up a little bit more. I do save up, right? And then like I have like a little bit to spend every month. But like these blind boxes are pricey. There's like this like New Year one, you know, it's like a Maneki Neko Sanrio blind box, and it's like super cute. I'm trying to wait for it to, like, you know, be discounted, get some discounts, right? So I can get it. It's still like $60 right now, which is like 15 USD, I think. Yeah, around 15 USD. It's like, damn, yo. I heard in China there's a whole theme park dedicated to that blind box brand, Popma or something. Oh yeah, Popma is everywhere. Okay, it's actually insane. But I don't really get that. I guess it's because of the labubus, right? The labubus, like, but they're everywhere. Like, IDK man, IDK. I think since we're done with the drawing, you know, we're done with art, we can switch back to just chatting. So let me go. Let me edit. No more art, just chatting. Yeah. It's okay, this too shall pass. I'm not gonna let it pass. I'm just saving up right now so that I can get the blind box. Yes. I also saw this this other Pooh Bear blind box, like Pooh Bear and like overalls. It's like so cute. I'm gonna save up to get that too. It's funny that you can get a chocolate Labubu and eat it. Oh my gosh, you know the brand, the Godiva, you know that chocolate brand? They have like a Labubu collab where like the ice cream is like hazelnut ice cream, and like you get like a little Labubu spoon as well, and like it costs like $40, okay, which is like I guess like 10 USD, but it's like, oh, ice cream, crazy. I think like the Godivas, like the normal ice cream is like $20, I guess, $20-$30, I don't know. The time like one of the management people, they were like, you want Godiva? I'm like, okay. I got free Godiva. Probably like my first time having it. It's like, wow, it's really chocolatey. I was like, I see, but it's like, I don't think I would spend like $20 or $30 on ice cream. But yeah, Labubu. Honestly, it's kind of sad, you know. Like I saw like the you know, the creators Labubu, like the hand-drawn Labubu, and it's like super cute. But like when you mass produce it into like the little, you know, Labubu keychain, it's not as cute anymore. Kind of sad. Lately, I really like the Lindor. Oh my gosh, the one with the alcohol, right? I really like those two. I know they have like non-alcoholic ones, but I really like the one that has like alcohol. Usually, like the one with alcohol is like the black. It's like wrapped in black. The one with the really soft center. I mean, yeah. It's, but that brand also has like alcoholic version. I don't drink. Oh my gosh, you don't drink? Like your company doesn't drink as well? That's kind of crazy. I mean, it's good though, you know, don't drink. Don't drink. But yeah, like the Lindor, like it comes in like that. Like, I don't know, it like the packaging looks like you know, those like paper bag packaging, but it's like not paper. It's like what, plastic or something? No, it is still paper. It's like cardboard paper, I guess. And then there's like this like what do you call it? This like window that lets you see the chocolate, right? I don't work for a big company right now, and America doesn't have the Asian drinking culture of your company taking you to the bar. Oh, I see. Huh? Only big companies go out to drink? I see. I mean, technically, like the European, that's what, like the Europeans also like to drink. It's kind of crazy. The Europeans, they be drinking as well, guys. I guess like the Americans don't, which is honestly a good thing. Like don't drink, guys. Every time like we have like company dinner, right? Like my boss is like bottoms up, you know. It's like wow, it bottoms up my ass lah. Like stop. And they keep forcing you to drink, you know. It's like you don't want to drink, but then they're like, drink, you know. It's like, you know, we already paid for it, you know, drink. And like, oh man. Don't get me wrong, Americans really like to drink too, but I'm not in that demographic. I mean, I feel like I honestly feel like a lot of people don't actually like to drink. You know, it's just like, you know, like tradition. So like you're forced to drink, you know. I feel like kanpai, as the Japanese say. Yes, kanpai. But yeah, drinking no fun. And honestly, like they like to drink beer, you know, like the draft beer, right? It's honestly like it does not taste good. I don't know how they just keep drinking it. Like, why? I don't understand. It's kind of crazy, I'm gonna lie. But yeah. Drinking. But honestly though, the alcoholic chocolate is really good. So I have to say it's like really good. Like I don't know what kind of like alcohol they use, like what kind of liquor they use, but like it's good. Very good. Ugh. But yeah, I feel like I really need to start like being like, you know, commissions open, you know, start promoting a little bit. Because I feel like I'm just like, usually I'm very passive about you know, my art and my commissions. But you know, at some point I really have to try. Oh my gosh, I really gotta try. You can do it. Thank you for believing in me. Ugh. But yes, I don't know, man. It's always so awkward, you know, and like you gotta be like, haha, oh, commissions, my commissions are open, yippee, you know. But yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Next stream probably tomorrow, you know. If I feel like it, I guess. I'll probably be here, right? Maybe we can do some like Enfield. Some more Enfield, right? Luckily it was not the end of our field. Because I remember like getting you know, motion sickness while playing Enfield. But then I realized like the I don't know if it's just Enfield or like other FPS games, not FPS games but 3D games, I guess. Like the way to like get past it is just to stand up. Like dead ass, I just have to stand while playing Enfield, and like I don't feel sick, you know. So I don't know, maybe we'll be able to keep playing Enfield, right? Enfield, and you know, we'll see like what we can do to improve our factory. You know, our AIC. Is it AIC? Wait a minute, what is it called? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think it's called the something core, right? I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'm kind of like, you know, on autopilot while playing like Enfield. You know, I just like forage wherever I can, you know, and like check like if I have enough like ores for the processors, you know. And I'm trying to like make more like batteries and stuff, because like that's what like sells more, you know. But I still produce all like the lower tier stuff, you know. I have too many things on my plate to start Enfield. Yeah, honestly, like Enfield is like a lot of work. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work. Oh man. But, you know, I still try to play when I can, you know, I just do my dailies and stuff. Yeah. But honestly, like the combat part, I'm not sure about the combat part, you know, because like I'm like, am I under leveled? Are my like operators like, you know, sufficiently leveled? You know, like do they have like okay gear? I have no idea. Like I just put whatever I can, you know, whatever I have on them, and like hope for the best. But honestly, I've gotten like quite good at dodging. Like at first I really like did not know how to dodge, but like, you know, as I play it, it's like, you know, I can kind of like, you know, like see, okay, like when they're gonna start attacking, right? When they're gonna strike, and then that's when you dodge. So like, you know, I mean, I still like don't dodge in time sometimes, or I dodge too early. But yeah, you know, I think I'm getting better at the combat part. It's just that like every time there's like, you know, the big boss, you know, when you have to fight the big boss, oh, that's tough. That's like really tough. It's like I always like, it's like the first or second round, if like the operator I'm using, you know, like if she dies, right, then that's it. Like the whole run, like I can't win. It's like, oh man, it's kind of sad. It's okay. I think maybe I'll get better as it goes. But like honestly, at this point, I'm like I don't know, level like 45, right, or something, or is it 46? And like I'm still at like the first region. I've not I'm not even close. I don't think I'm even close to like the second region, because like the first region is like the valley, right? The valley pass or something. No, the valley 4, and like the second region is the Wuling region, and like that's like not even in sight. Okay, so yeah, that's Arknight's Enfield. I don't know what's happening in the OG Arknights though. I don't know how's the story going. You know, I've seen like there's like, I don't know, a lot of like altars, right? Then apparently like they're kind of like just they're kind of just prioritizing like the popular ones. It feels like it's like, what about like, you know, the 4 stars and stuff, you know? It's kind of sad kind of. It's kind of funny because like sometimes like when I'm playing the quest, right, and I can't get through like certain quests, I'll like search on YouTube, you know, the quest name, and like the guy who appears, right, the YouTuber who helps you solve your cases, his name is Kiostin V, and like I used to watch him when I played like OG Arknights, and now even in Enfield he's helping me. It's kind of crazy. It's like we meet again, because I stopped playing Arknights around like, I don't know, 2022. I think so, 2022, right? I played like I started playing like 1 month after like the release, and I played until like 2022, I think. So like it's been a very long time since I saw this guy. I mean, since I heard this guy. But even now in Enfield, we meet again. Crazy, man. Like sometimes like you know, thank God that there's tutorials, or else it'll be kind of difficult. Like, there are some quests where like you don't know what to do. You know, you're just like, what is happening? But luckily, you know, there are these like pro players, these, you know, big brain players that, you know, they will upload upload the quest, alright, for others. Maybe. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything going on these days. I haven't started reading Modulo, you know, the Jujutsu Kaisen sequel. I don't know if you can call it a sequel though. I guess it kind of is a sequel. But yeah, Modulo. Looks pretty interesting. But you know, like, I don't know if this is like spoilers or anything, but like, you know, in Modulo, so like, I don't know, spoiler alerts. Spoilers. You know Yuji, right? Itadori Yuji. Like, he's still alive, right? Because he's like kind of in like he's like half curse, half human kind of thing. So like he's kind of immortal, I guess, kind of, right? And like so I think like now they're like, you know, aliens or something, right? And for some reason after like 50 years or something, like the jujutsu society is still the same, like somehow still like nothing changed, you know. When like Yuta became like the head of the Gojo clan, I guess like Megumi was like the head of the Zenin clan, right? I don't know what happened to the Kamo clan, but like it's like I don't know how many years, okay, but like nothing changed somehow. Like I thought like Yuta and Maki would have done something, but like I guess they didn't do anything, because it's still the same, because like they're still sending out children to like fight these battles, right? That like they obviously cannot win, so they keep dying, right? It's like I don't know, like I've just like read, like all I'm reading is like, you know, snippets of it, so like I don't really know what's happening. So like I don't know, I guess like Yuka, which is Yuta's like granddaughter, like she's like fighting some people, I guess, and then like I don't know, she can't win or something, and then like for some reason Yuji was just around the area, and then he's like, well, it's not, you know, and then he like did the job, right? And like, but like he doesn't really care anymore apparently, like, or something, and everyone is like, oh no, you know, Yuji, how can you not care or whatever. It's like, but it's like it's not up to Yuji, you know, like all this, the whole like the Jujutsu society not changing was not up to him. He was like a single person, right? Like yeah, he's called the strongest now, but like he was nothing back in the days, you know. But Yuta as the, you know, head of the Gojo clan, and then he had Rika, and then he had Maki, right? And like nothing changed. It's like, huh? And everyone's trying to blame Yuji. Like, hello? Can you guys not? Can you guys lay off Yuji? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I mean, it's not really like that big of a deal, but I'm like guys, like how is this Yuji's fault? You know. Oh my god, I feel like I sound kind of insane, bro. It's like blabbering about modulo. But yeah, that's modulo. I should probably start reading it soon, before all the manga sites get taken down. No, you're valid. I just haven't read modulo. How do you know though? You did not read it. You're just, you know, it's like, yes queen. Yes girl. Like, speak your truth. I read most of my manga on the Jump Plus app these days. Ooh, Jump. I think I used to read it. I think I used to read like One Piece on Jump. Or not really, I don't know. Like, but there was like this official site where I used to read One Piece, Black Clover, Jujutsu Kaisen, you know. And then I got lazy and I didn't read anymore, so I don't really remember. Yeah. But yeah. Modulo. I don't know why is it called modulo though. Modulo. Yeah, I wonder what, because apparently like, I don't know. Yeah, a lot happened, guys. A lot happened. I don't think I'm gonna, you know, give you like spoilers. I don't really know what's happening either. But yeah. Very happy that, you know, we finally did an art stream today. It's been months. I think it's been 5 months since my last art stream. And, you know, funny thing is like my last art stream was me finishing Oopsie Daisy, my Uma Musume OC, I guess you can say. And today we finished Horse Gaia. I'm Gaia Viridian, as Francois said. So yeah, it's like, it's a straight line, guys. Kinda crazy. Good work today. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed, alright? The little like art stream. Because it's not like speed paint or anything. It's not time lapse, right? So yeah. Honestly, I do want to do another art stream, where I do like, I don't know, where it's still drawing Gaia. I kind of want to start making like YouTube videos where it's like a what do you call it, narrated speed paint, narrated time lapse. You know those like time lapse where like someone is speaking over it. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. I don't know. I think it'll be like, a fun project to do, right? And it also make me like, draw off stream, like make me draw more, so maybe that'll be a fun thing to do. We'll see. But yes, sounds good to me. Yes, thank you for validation. But yeah, YouTube videos. Honestly, I've been like, I do want to produce like long form content, that's not streams, right? So I don't know, I want to get into like making videos and stuff. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do it this year, right? I think we'll be able to do it this year. I'm pretty sure. It's February, guys. Like January was just like the joker round. That was like a test run. So for the next like 11, I mean technically 10 months, let's do our best, right? Let's make the most out of this year, because I realized like I don't do that much. So I really want to have a year where it's like, where I'm a little bit productive, I guess. Yes. Yes, thank you so much for being here, everybody. It's 7:46 p.m. I feel like I should look at some trees today. Oh my gosh, I feel like my eyesight is like not great. I think I've been like looking at my PC too long. But yes, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, lurking. I always appreciate you guys, right? Yeah. I don't think I have a very long ending meant for today, but yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope it was a good time. All right, thank you so much for hanging out, and telling me about, sharing your stories with me. I always enjoy hearing what you guys are up to. And yes, please do, stay hydrated, drink plenty of water, right? Eat proper meals, it's very important. Go pee, don't hold it in. Make sure you get, some good rest, right? Make sure you don't sleep too late. Yes, please, brush your teeth and shower, right? But yeah, other than that, please do take care and stay safe. I think like, I don't know why a lot of people have been feeling not that well, like the people around me, yeah, so please do take care, stay safe, and yeah, I will see you next time. Gaia. Have a good day, everybody. Bye. I'll probably stream tomorrow. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Yes. So see you tomorrow, maybe. Gaia. Bye. Bye.